it's a big part of the movie that sends him, because his mother, who's named Inez in the movie, that's who you play, kicked him out when he was 16 years old, and then he was homeless for 9 years before joining the military. And she's not necessarily a sympathetic person. I think that he brings an understanding of who she was, but she does a terrible, terrible thing. And what a daunting task to be playing this person who's alive at the time you decided to do it. And it's not necessarily a sympathetic or, glossed over depiction of her.
No, not at all. And, as a mother to a queer child, you want there to be a different ending. You want the experience to be different, but I realized that, as an advocate and as an activist and somebody who fights for my child's peace and a bunch of people's peace, I was running out of weapons, to try to reach parents, certainly, especially parents, where there's still a chance of loving your children and accepting your children, which that bar is like on the floor, but let's start there. And trying to convince them that their child is worth it and that their child shouldn't be disposable. And I was running out of weapons, and so I thought, perhaps if I can be the mirror to their behavior, maybe they can see themselves and realize that even though their intention might be loving and to protect their child, it's harming them. And it's denying your children their identity, which denies them their humanity. And as parents, our love should never be inhumane. So hopefully through this piece of art, I can show folks what not to do, and all that you will lose and that you are losing in denying your children's existence.